For 4 years, Amanda Myers-Strack established herself as the top javelin thrower in Millersville history. Myers-Strack broke a 24-year-old school record and competed at the nation's highest level of competition, qualifying for the NCAA Division II Championships, a program record 4 times. Myers-Strack earned All-America honors 3 times in the javelin. Her toss of 157 feet 10 inches at the 2016 NCAA Championship still stands more than 8 feet clear of any other Marauder thrower. As a freshman in 2015, Myers-Strack became Millersville's first PSAC Freshman of the Year award winner. She went on to finish as the PSAC runner-up in the javelin and hammer throw at the 2018 PSAC Outdoor Championships. At the 2017 NCAA Championships, Myers-Strack placed 6th in the javelin and improved again as a senior, taking 5th. She also excelled in the classroom, earning USTF CCCA All-Academic Honors 4 times. 2025 Hall of Fame inductee, Amanda Myers-Strack.
Well, if any of you know a thrower, we typically really only show up at events just for the food. But seriously, the food was delicious, so thank you to all who prepared and set up for the night. Standing here tonight, I think back to May 13th of this year. I was in the middle of my maternity leave for a second child, and the day was just as any other when you have a 2-year-old and a newborn. A little chaotic, to say the least. I put my son down for his afternoon nap and checked my phone. I noticed I had received a voicemail from Coach B. I hit the play button, and a voice came on that said, "Hey, Beanie." Beanie? My gosh, I hadn't been called Beanie in years. At that moment, my thoughts rushed back to a time when Beanie was my most common name. A time when I woke up in the morning wishing for practice time to be here, and went to bed at night thinking how I could do better the next day. A time where I spent more time with Coach B and the track team than I did my own family. A time where the javelin runway was a place that I felt most free. Then my daughter started crying. Back to reality. Now instead of slinging javelins, I was slinging diapers. Instead of running circles inside a hammer cage, I was running circles around my toddler. And instead of doing pre-meet prep talks, I was doing bedtime begs for please go to sleep. 2 completely different worlds that unknowingly came colliding together, and 2 worlds I will always cherish and love. As I stand here tonight, I first would like to thank the committee for nominating and for choosing me to be inducted into the 2025 Hall of Fame class. I am honored and humbled. I was never an athlete who focused on the numbers. I couldn't tell you my farthest javelin throw or my farthest hammer throw. I can't tell you what place I earned at PSACs my junior year or where I ended up at nationals my senior year. I just went out there and pushed myself as hard as I could and tried to get some points for the team or try to keep my competitors from having an easy day. The memories I carry from being a part of the Millersville track and field team have nothing to do with the numbers, but encapsulates into the people I called my second family. Andy. All right, there you are. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a Marauder. Thank you for taking on the challenge every day of leading an all-girls team. Let's be honest, that's no easy task. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for believing in us. Akil. Thank you for always bringing life to the practices and meets, for showing us how to have fun, but also being incredibly intense and tactful with everything you do. Wiser. Thank you for putting some meat on these bones of mine and building some power onto a string bean. Thank you for empowering us to be strong and to be confident. Coach B, Thank you for devoting your life to our dreams. You are one of the most selfless people I know and would give anything to see us succeed. But that's not your only secret, for it always amazes me how you can take an underdeveloped athlete and bring out the very best in them. To my teammates, thank you for allowing me to run alongside you in pursuit of shared dreams. Thank you for always pushing me and for the lifelong friendships that we've built. I am amazed by each of you and all that you were and all that you have become. To my husband and my kiddos, thank you for being here tonight to support me and for allowing me to give a glimpse into a chapter of my life that meant so much. Your love and support means the world. To my parents, I'm not sure how I got so lucky to have been granted you two as my parents, but you have been one of the greatest blessings in my life. Thank you for the constant support, the late night dinners, the pick-me-ups when I got down, and the kick in the butt when I needed it the most. This chapter of my life would not exist without you two, and for you two, I am forever grateful. Also to my brother and grandma who are not here with us tonight, thank you for all the support and encouragement as you were both an integral part of my track career. As I end tonight, I leave you with a quote from Alex Ferguson, who once said, "The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself."